Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are having a wonderful time. My microphone keeps falling. Can we not? So yeah, I hope you're all doing well out there. It's been a little while since we've done this, so let's jump straight into another episode of All Around the Platinum, the show where I platinum games. We talk about them here, we go through gameplay and stuff. It's going to be a great time, and today we're talking about CSI Fatal Conspiracy. So this game was developed by Telltale Games and published by Ubisoft. Of all fucking people, of all companies, it was actually released on October 26th, 2010. So, little disclaimer. I played this game when I was a lot younger on my Xbox 360. I had played through it. I'd pretty much got every achievement that was available for it. So, when it came to doing this on PS3, I was pretty confident that we'd get it done fairly quickly. And thankfully, we did. It was a very quick platinum. It was very easy. The gameplay to it is pretty basic. Essentially, you will start an episode, one of the 5 that you get for this game, and you start with a crime scene, and you find all the evidence that you can find, process it all, go through the entire, process of trying to find evidence to convict the right person of the crime. And quite frankly, it's fun. It's very basic and it's very simple, but it's a very enjoyable experience, I found, and I really enjoy these types of games. What surprised me most is how much this actually retained my attention. The story to it is nothing to write home about, of course, but it's not bad either. It kept me interested. There's an overarching plot over the course of the 5 episodes that you can focus on and enjoy as much as you'd like. And yeah, it was just a great experience, and I got sucked into the story, which made it more fun to actually go for the platinum. Now, I do want to be very clear here. When it comes to going for the platinum, I made it a lot easier for myself by using a guide. Now, the reason I used a guide, like I said earlier, is because I have done this game before. I have played through this game 3 times in the past, back on 360, so I didn't really want to be going through it without a guide, just to make sure that once we go through everything, we could very easily grab every single trophy available straight away. We didn't have to sort of gloss over stuff and go back and redo something if we had missed it. So let's talk about these trophies. So overall, there are 26 trophies in total for the game. That includes the wonderful coveted platinum that you can get for the game. It's 100% completed percentage, shall we say, of the 21,435 owners, according to PSN trophies, is around 46.62% at time of recording anyway. So not too terrible, not too shabby, nearly a 50% split there, so it's a fairly common platinum trophy to get, which is not surprising, because it is a very, very easy platinum trophy, even if you're not using a guide. Like I said, I have done this on the 360. I'd love to give the PSN profiles trophies difficulty on this one, but they actually don't have one. Probably because the game is that easy. So again, later on when we get into kind of the ratings, the scorings, all of that good stuff, that is when I will talk about my rating for the game and how difficult I thought it was, how fun it was. Of course, again, I'm being completely transparent with you guys. I did use a guide to get all the trophies straight away. However, I don't really think that impacted my ability of enjoyment with the game, especially considering the fact, again, I've played this in the past and I want to keep alliterating that point. So I actually platinumed this game on stream. The entire thing was done there, so every trophy popped on stream, so I will allow all those clips to kind of go through now, and you can enjoy them as much as you like, and I'll catch you guys after it and we'll talk about our ratings.
This is the CSI tutorial. You can
There you go, the easiest trophy in history. Don't even need to do anything, you just get given it. Thanks for playing.
It also allows you to play back
Ta-da! Reading is fun.
And
There you go, I like to watch.
Video?
Oh,
Yes, it does.
fair enough, damn it.
But Pete Baja's confession wasn't for us, was it?
Neither was his suicide.
Flashbaked? Oh no.
I think he was trying to make amends.
To his queen.
Fool me
Well,
once.
this case
Okay.
may not have resolved itself the way Agent Huntby had hoped. Now he'll
Can't
have to
get
find
fooled
another
again.
way to
Nice.
trap Salazar. But regardless, you guys did some very good work on this one.
Polygraph, bloody
Speaking
hell.
of good work, I'm glad you didn't have to arrest Brian Reed. I was reviewing his service record, and despite the disciplinary actions, he was a very brave firefighter. Won a Medal of Valor for saving a gymnasium full of high school kids.
Oh, God.
It's a shame what happened to him. He certainly deserves a second chance.
You know what? I think the deputy fire chief just might owe me a favor.
That was a lot of trophies. Oh, scavenger hunt. Okay, I need to... there we go.
It is its natural
Technically
renewal.
perfect.
Excuse me?
Nice.
There was $25,000 of cash in that
Finding
safe.
evidence. Okay.
Mark said it was.
Hidden information that might be there.
Well.
You'll need to adjust each.
Tough job. There we are. Why?
I mean, that computer was really
He said,
important
she
to Jesse.
said. Bruh.
Oh my god. She killed her own son.
Ooh, smoke the hive. Sweet.
Hero for the most successful
Ah.
interruption of illegal drug trafficking since the assassination of Pablo Escobar.
Ah!
Eckley's holding a press conference as we speak.
Ah!
I'm just glad Beatrice
Platinum!
His Queen of the Hive business has been...
So my settings have changed. Yes, I'm no longer in my house. I'm actually down the flat. However, I brought all of my equipment so I can actually record this part properly. So without further ado, after seeing all of the trophies pop, including the platinum, let's talk about the game's enjoyment, its score, and the hardest trophy to get. So, I'll be completely honest with you, my enjoyment of this game is pretty high. I really loved this game. I enjoyed it a lot. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. The reason that I wouldn't give it any higher is because it is a very simplistic game. It's very, easy to get everything. I mean, again, like, I mentioned this on stream, but I've obviously played the game a couple of times through in the past when I was younger. Played it on the 360, and it's a very easy game to sort of get all the achievements or the trophies for. I think I missed 2 back then because I missed. I think it was the skill and the. There was another one that you had to get like a certain level of score on. But yeah, anyway, off the point, I managed to get all of them naturally without a guide. But while I did this on stream, I obviously used a guide just to make sure that we could get as much as possible, and it went really well, and we had a great time with it. It was fun, we enjoyed it, so yeah, I can't really complain of that. So when it comes to difficulty, I'll be completely honest with you, it's really, really easy. I'd give it a 2 out of 10. The reason I'd give it a 2 and not a 1 out of 10 is simply because of the fact that some of the skill checks are a little bit more tough. And obviously, if you're not using a guide, it's going to be a little bit more tricky. But as long as you take your time, you don't rush anything, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the platinum on your first playthrough. Just, take your time, really think about stuff, and you'll be all set and good to go. And what is the hardest trophy to get? Well, I would say 100% skill, technically perfect. It's probably the trickiest one that you're going to get because it's essentially looking over kind of evidence and finding sort of evidence on evidence. And if you misclick, or if you click on the wrong part, or if you click on the wrong thing, then yeah, it can lower your percentage of that. So 100% skill is very, very difficult to get without a guide. But I mean, like I said, as long as you take your time, as long as you listen to the dialogue, you should find it fairly easy and you should grab it pretty quickly. And that's it, guys. We managed to platinum CSI pretty fucking quickly. I think we did it over the course of 2 streams. It was really good. We had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, it was a fun time, and I enjoyed it very, very much. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of All Around the Platinum, and yeah, I will catch you in the next episode. The next couple of episodes are going to be quite quick. They're going to be quite snappy, simply because they are sort of platinums that I finished off from my the past. So, but I have a lot of episodes that are ready to be edited and made, so I'm making them in quick succession, so you might actually see me in this attire again today. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode again. Thank you very much for watching. If you are interested in ever catching any of my streams or my escapades, you can come out and check me on Twitch, Lubehind UK. I'll leave a link down in the description as well. We have a little Discord. If you want to come and join that, you are more than welcome to. Of course, you can join it over at the streaming channel. And I think that's it. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now.